Welcome on back, everyone. Give me another episode with more SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom on the Nintendo GameCube. But welcome to it. So last time, cause we just go and took on the sea needle just so that we go bungee down to take out all of those tikis. And now here we are now. So we're just reaching above the downtown rooftop, which we can go and lasso our way through just to go ahead and jump, fly across the roof. And also, I never get to tell you because there's one of the shiny objects I did go miss, because turns out that we are missing the one that's shine up the green. That's a green shiny object I just pick up. Well, that's something I just said too earlier. So we can't go ahead and lasso to stand on this balance board. And still, I mean, we're gonna keep on playing with that Sandy. So we're not under the sea just yet, because we're just still we're just playing as a Sandy only, all right, not SpongeBob. Because we do realize that SpongeBob is not fit for the job to be jumping further to reach above the roof. Only just Sandy. So we can take down that further tiki and have that explode. And yeah, so we just witnessed to encounter a turtle sauce. So let's take that turtle sauce out of here. Let's go and bounce on this, and back go and kick you right out of here, because we're detecting one of those nasty looking vermins. And that thunder tiki is going to land something where it goes kaboom, and we get a little bit of shiny objects increasing a little by little. And we do realize, because there's going to be a G-Love and a Flutter coming out. And you know what? I need to take down that machine first, and then go take out the Flutter. Okay, so we just took it out with our chop. And the easiest way that we do this is that we go using a lasso to take out one of those shush tiki. Alright, and of course we'll go ahead and chop down that button, so that go and activate one of those bouncing trampolines, so that Sandy can go and reach above the roof, and she gained momentum to bounce on top of those trampolines to reach the next side of the roof. So there we saw, because that is another of this flying enemy that we should take out. So some of these enemies can fly now. So I went into the spot on, because there's only like 2 enemies that can fly. Okay, so the one that can activate the thunderstorm, and the one that can throw the projectile at you. So those are the 2 enemies that can fly. And over there that we saw, if you pay attention, that one over there is a purple shiny object we need to go after. So let's go get that purple shiny object right now. Alright, and we'll go and take out that turtle sauce, and just took me out with one sauce. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting that to happen ever in my life. So this G-Love know how to spin in a cycle, and you know what? That's okay. We got here. It's this test that's whatever that looked like. Yeah. So that's what we saw already, because that looked like Testis. And you know what? I don't think that bots is supposed to take me over there. Okay, so let's just go back where we were. Okay, so yeah, so your friendly neighborhood Sandy is just coming to you hot a little bit, because she's just the one toughest squirrel that she ever lived in her own dreams. I mean, somehow you know you don't mess with Sandy, because it's a felt like, because she's just keeping the heart pumping a little bit. Well, not more that she can carry on. I mean, just in a complete opposite way. But technically, she can just carry her own weight to become the roughest and toughest squirrel she ever lived. Okay, so you know what? I don't think that was the turtle sauce. I think that was the G-Love I got took out. So the G-Love just go ahead and 5 orange spin me out of the platform. That's part of my expression, because this G-Love just go on ahead and just go ahead and 5 orange spin me to the other edge where I go fall off. So you know what? How we do this? Okay, so we can lasso on this shush tiki, And I want to lasso on the Thunder Tiki, but you know what? Let's just go and touch it. And we're going to take this slide down further to get that yellow shiny object. And below here is one of Patrick's missing socks. Sandy, for your information, you don't have to wear Patrick's sock. You can just hold on to it for later. It's nothing that you can steal Patrick's socks right now, because all of those socks belong to Patrick. Not from Sandy, not from SpongeBob, just only Patrick. Yeah, I mean, Patrick can be a little bit dumber, but stupider but funnier at the same time, because Patrick is hilarious in every other SpongeBob episode, hands down. Because I realize that Patrick can be the most stupider starfish he ever felt like becoming the most dumbest sea creature in this whole ocean. Yeah, but Patrick can be a little bit more dumber than SpongeBob is. Because you see, because SpongeBob is one happy sea sponge. Don't get me wrong. I mean, SpongeBob is like, you know, he just wanted to stay happy that way. He just wanted to be annoying, but in a less funnier way. Okay, so you know what? Yeah, so I think we gotta go do the sneaking, to sneak on those shush tikis. Okay, well, this shush tiki, I'm sorry, just snuck out. So sneak carefully, hit those shush tikis, and back go and activate the shortcut, of course. And in case we wanted to come back and talk to Larry again, I mean, that's fine. Okay, so you know what? I almost forgot one thing. I think we were supposed to go back and have Larry and Sandy have... Okay, you know what? Let's go exit this level, okay? I really think we should go exit the level before we go and take on the challenges to take out all of these robots and several of these machines. Now, I think there's something else that we're missing. So we go and switch with Sandy. Hold on a minute. How did this work? Okay, you know what? No, let's not go switch with Sandy. Alright, well, false alarm. I mean, we don't switch with Sandy. We just switch but only SpongeBob. Okay, so now that we see, because if there's a teleport box, that we can go and warp back to the Larry. And this take on back to the second of the beginning of the rooftop. So we'll go and move around this building over here. So we'll go and wait for a bus stop. And there we go. So we just switch to the plane with more Sandy. Okay, now talking to the Larry again. Hold on, wrong button.
Oh, thank you. I can finally watch those reruns of the Rockfish Files.
Okay, now that's what Larry had to say. So switch with Sandy. So we can go ahead and lasso on this next route to go and switch back to playing with SpongeBob. So playing SpongeBob. So we'll go ahead and bounce on the button. Bounce on the trampoline and get ourselves to the other side of the highest roof. So this is where we go and unlock the door from the inside and we go and hit bottom. So here we go, kids. Let's go. So it's taking down the D1000 and the robot. And there you saw, because those wooden jigsaw puzzle go and fall down, where they go and crack in tiny pieces. Because yeah, it's amazing to me how the original and the remake look in every other SpongeBob game, just the way how they build up so many of these wooden jigsaw puzzle mechanics. Because we're just looking at the floor, because it felt a bit better than the way how smoothly these wooden planks are supposed to look when they crumble down. Alright, now as I was saying, until the game crashes, because these wooden planks are looking so well realistic and all, and much individual, just the way how THQ done so great to build one of these wood mechanics. So you know what? I've been taking way too much damage over these robots. What I was trying to think of right outside the box board. What something I know about this whole base of this 3D and 2D mechanic over here. Well, actually, no. I think this is just only 3D, not just 2D. Okay, so you know what? Yeah, so there's this. Wait a minute, so there's still more coming? Okay, so we gotta take down that D1000 and get ourselves another pair of underwear. And yeah, so I just lost another pair of underwear because there's just a bunch of this robot madness going on around here. So you know what? We can go ahead and do this. So yeah, so we go and do this double jump and the bubble bounce and hit that tartar sauce from below. And that over there we see, because that just go and lead to our last of the steering wheel. So you collect all of the steering wheels and return to Mr. Puff for your reward. And that should be another of this patch of missing sauce. So how many missing sauce did we collect? Okay, so there's only like 2 more that we gotta get searching on finding. So there had to be the one somewhere close to the needle point. No, it's the sea needle. Yeah, so that's in the name of the tower. So that's something we can come back to later, as long as we have Sandy. Well, eventually we're not going to go back to the sea needle ever again. Well, at least we got all 18 golden specialists. I mean, we might as well come back to it as we get everything in all 100%. So let's go and take us back to the Bubble Buddy.
You'll have to open this door from the inside. Hey there, SpongeBob.
Bubble Buddy.
All right, so going back to reporting to Mr. Puff. I mean, so she'll go in and give us the reward that we successfully collected all 11 of the steering wheel. Just so that we're doing a pretty good job of requesting to go around downtown Bikini Bottom, searching to find those missing steering wheels. Okay, so let's just see what these two have to say now.
Bob, I'm impressed. How did you fight?
Well, there were these robots. I met Sandy, and the lighthouse was...
Okay. Sorry I asked. Here's the golden spatula that I promised you.
Thanks, Mrs. Puff. Now I'll help you guys evacuate.
But SpongeBob, you don't have a driver's license.
Oh, don't I?
No, you don't.
Well, if I don't, then what's this?
A library card.
Oh.
Yeah, SpongeBob, it's pretty too soon, my guy. I mean, turns out that SpongeBob was so terrible of driving because he was not taking.
There have to be some non-student drivers.
Hold on, let's try it again.
There have to be some non-student drivers around here.
Okay. Well, technically there's not like more than enough of these non-students lurking all around him with the Bikini Bottom. Well, at least Mr. Puff will have a good luck on finding several of her students. Whatever she's talking about. I mean, anyway, let's go ahead and take the taxi back to the Bikini Bottom, or back to somewhere at the neighborhood where we saw SpongeBob Pineapple, Squidward Tiki House, and including Patch of Rock. So this take us straight back home peacefully to the home world of the Bikini Bottom at our neighborhood. So we can just go ahead and stop this episode right by here, you guys. So we just successfully gotten what we need to complete the one back somewhere at the downtown Bikini Bottom. That's already finished. So next time on SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. So this is the next day we're gonna be going next. It's the one that's called Goo Lagoon. So that will be coming up on next series, you guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be participating on staying tuned on the next series. Okay, you know what? Yeah, well that's fine. I mean, we just go ahead and wait until it go and open the way to the Goo Lagoon that we require, but suck up all 10 of the golden spatula just so that we can get the Goo Lagoon. But you know what? That's not taught. So next time we'll go ahead and step onto the next tiki where it can take us to the Goo Lagoon. So that will be coming up on next series, guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be participating on staying tuned on the next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you're liking this series, if you want to see more of SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom, be sure to leave an EverTastic like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you will stay up there and notified when more of my newest and awesome videos happen on your way. So that's gonna be all it for SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. We will be picking this up with more of this Let's Play later on next episode. So take care, you guys, and I hope to talk to you on the next series.